Well, have you ever braided your hair or someone else and you're left wondering, what should I do with this braids? Don't worry, I did your homework. And on this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 after service steps to follow after you've braided someone or you've done your own braids. Welcome to my channel where I have purpose to help you grow beautiful and healthy hair. In case you're new here and you're looking for someone to help you with your hair journey, look no further. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell. Don't forget to leave a like in case this video is impressive, and leave your comment. I will make sure to get back to you as soon as possible. You can also share this video across your social media platforms. I'd highly appreciate that. Let's get right into the video. First thing you want to make sure that you have done is doing the braid until the very last part, the end. And this is what I mean. Do the braid all the way down perfectly, neatly, and tightly. Yes, tightly is most important. Perfectly, neatly, tightly. And step number 2, easy peasy, right? Step number 2 is to make sure that you've tied a knot at the end. This prevents the hair from undoing itself, as you can see. And step number 3, you thought it will be hard? No, 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 no. These are very simple things you can do. Step number 3 is to cut off the ends so that they don't look untidy like this or disorganized. So you cut right below the knot, just below the knot, like there, neatly. Cut it neatly. Now do that to the rest of the hair. Yes, some of my braids look bad, but do that to the rest of the hair. And step number 4 is to dip the hair in hot water. Now here's where I learned a bit of things I never knew, like the hair should be a half inches in the hot water. You've gone to salons and they try to make the hair reach the very top part, could you? Like all the way up. That is not right. The hot water is not supposed to come in touch with your hair because hot water strips off all the oils from hair and your hair will become rigid and it will cut. And so hot water should not get to your original hair. That means if you have extremely long hair that is the same length with the braiding, you better avoid this. The only reason why we put braids in hot water is to make the braid less rigid, first of all. Okay, there are 2 reasons: to make the braids less rigid, and second of all, to bind the braids together. Now, I have already put mine in hot water, and that has helped a lot in making the braids less rigid. By rigid, I mean the braid is so stiff. Especially when you do braids instead of twists, the braid becomes so stiff that it's difficult to to flip it around, and you feel like it's heavy because of the stiffness. But if you put it in hot water, the stiffness will go away and the braid will feel lighter and malleable. By malleable, I mean it will be simpler to put it in a hair, in a style, or yes, in a style. Tip number 5, which is a bonus point, and if you're a good hairstylist, you are going to do this, and that is to lay the edges. You should lay, okay, not you should, but you can lay the edges for your customer or on your own self. I have not laid my edges because I don't know how to lay them, but I guess I will follow tutorials. I have also seen Wabosha Maxine do edges on her hair perfectly. I will look for that. But for now, I don't lay my edges. I just comb them out. Yes, so long as they look neat. But on a day you want to slay and look perfectly done, you can lay your edges. Those are the 5 tips. Don't forget to like this video, and as always, I am here to help you grow your hair, become beautiful and healthy. And my parting shot will always be that another day, a week later, a month later, you are going to regret having not started what you wanted today. So go ahead and start what you want today. And I heard something from Oprah Winfrey. She said, the greatest thing is to live the highest, truest forms of ourselves. That's it for this week's video. Until next time, bye.